What's going on, guys? This is Bit. I just want to talk about different barrels and why I use some and why I kind of push some off to the side and they never see action anymore. Um, Pretty much, I guess I'll start with the basics. Right here, we got I think this came off a Spider Classic. I mean, it's pretty cheesy. The finish on the inside is not all that slick and smooth. The porting, there's maybe 10 portholes on the last inch of the barrel. I mean, that makes it a louder barrel. It gives it a more pop sound to it when you pull the trigger. These barrels are, I mean, this is pretty much what comes on a rental gun. So if you're really talking about paintballing, you don't need one of these. You want to get rid of them. They're probably worth like $5 used, if that. And these are pretty much throwaways or giveaways. Um, Next, here goes a kind of a unique barrel. You don't really see paintball barrels that are ported all the way down, man. I mean, this is probably the furthest porting I've ever seen on a barrel. And the gun was loud. This came off a Spider Pilot ACS, and it was spray painted, which is not a good thing to do. I ended up pretty much just getting overspray on the inside finish of the barrel, and then my shots came out just all over the place. I mean, hooking left, right, up, and down. So you definitely don't want to over or spray any type of paint on your barrel. This is not a good idea. This is a little bit better. It's pretty much just a stock Smart Part um, progressive barrel. They pretty much make these in almost every thread. You could probably find them for pretty cheap. I'm guessing for maybe around $15 you can get one used. They don't make them new anymore, but they're actually a pretty nice barrel. The finish, they actually put a good finish on the inside of these. So if you can find them for that cheap, uh, definitely look into them. This is a stock barrel off of Invert Mini. Um, I'm pretty sure it's like a 690 uh, diameter bore. Let's see if I can piece of paint. Yeah, right through. This is at least a 690, maybe a 691. But it's got a great finish on the inside, so I know this barrel's the truth. Uh, I've shot tons of people out with it on my Mini, so there's no real problem there. I mean, there's no reason for me to upgrade this when this barrel's already pretty much an upgraded barrel, and in my opinion. Um, Next we step up to pretty much the industry standard here, the 693 CP one piece. $30 brand new. You can get them in virtually any color. Um, they're great barrels. They last forever. Uh, yeah, I mean, they pretty much just got the best barrels if you ask me. Uh, Next, here's another 14-inch barrel. It's got a lot of heavy use on the end of this sucker, so I know it's been in a lot of games. I probably put maybe 60, 70 cases of paint through this single barrel alone. It's a Smart Part linear barrel. It's a great barrel. It's got a really good finish on the inside. I think this is a 689 bore, 14 inch. They sell them in every thread you can think of. It's a great barrel. You could probably find them brand new for about 20 to anywhere from 20 $25 probably. It's probably the most I'd want to pay for one, but yeah, if you can find them, they're good barrels to use. Here goes another CP barrel. This one's got this one happens to be a two-piece. Boom. Uh, Looks like it's a 685. So I'm guessing this paint ain't gonna roll through the barrel. I use it on my cocker. Boom. There we go. Yeah, that's I mean, these smaller bores. That's the only reason I use them. It's because I don't get any rollouts on my autocockers, and that is a huge issue with the autococker because the bolt actually pushes the ball past the detent. So the only thing to hold the ball in the barrel is if you got a smaller bore barrel. So that's why I use it. Um, this is the stock barrel off my Dangerous Power F8. It's a two-piece. It's a 690 back, so it's overboard. It's got a really good finish on the inside. There's no reason for me to upgrade my barrel on my DP gun because they make a great standard barrel. I wish they came out with a barrel kit. That'd be cool. But so far, I think only the really expensive guns have it, like the Dangerous Power Revy. You know, that's like $850 though. You know what I'm saying? Here's another two-piece barrel I use on my cocker. This one's made by Empire. It's got a really good finish. I like the Empire colors. They're some of the best. Um, this one happens to be a 687 back on it, 16-inch barrel. It's a little long, but on the cocker it just feels right, so that's why I use it. Here's another 16-inch barrel. Um, yeah, it's the that ceramic, super tech crap, whatever they make the barrel out of, but supposedly self-cleaning, but don't believe that. But it is a nice barrel nonetheless for $30. I mean, especially if you're going for like that milsim look, they give you that flat finish that you're looking for. It's got nice porting down three sides of the barrel. You can get them any length. They do come in two-piece barrels if you want to do that. They've got that option. Overall, it's a decent barrel. I would still take the CP barrels over these just because you can get these in different colors and different bore sizes. Pretty much all the bore sizes, whereas the JJs, I don't think you can get them in every bore that you want, especially not in a single piece. But yeah, that's just my recommendations on paintball barrels. A $30 barrel can shoot just as good as a $80 or $100 barrel. It's just however much money you got to spend, you can spend that on a barrel. But me personally, I like the cheap barrels. Usually, the stock barrel on the gun is usually good enough. Um, they don't really make a lot of bad barrels anymore. I mean, I guess there's a few. Anytime you're making like an 8-inch barrel, I consider that pretty bad. But most of the part, if it comes with a single piece 12-inch barrel like this and it's got a good inner bore on it, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'll roll and not even pick up another one. But, do what you want to do. It's your money. Enjoy yourself, man. Take it easy.